Hi, I'm Alex Wilkes with Denison Yacht Sales, and today I'm going to take you on a quick walk through the Beneteau 34 Swift Trawler to show you why she's one of the most popular trawlers in the U.S. Beginning on the swim platform of the 34 Swift Trawler, you can see we have a full teak swim platform, also a nice swim ladder on the starboard side, which folds in and out to make it easy to get in and out of the water. I'll show you how that works. Over on the port side is your port side access door, which gives you access into the cockpit of the 34 Swift. So here we are in the cockpit of the 34 Swift Trawler. Starting from the port side is your cockpit shower. You also up here have your Sony Marine outdoor stereo. Moving to midships, I'm standing here on our Lazarette access, which gives you access to both the generator and your cockpit storage. Moving to starboard, you can see that we have our optional two-tone, this is the Storm and Gray upholstery. Also underneath the seating is plenty of storage on both sides. All the way to starboard is where our shore powers plug in. And then also right here is the access to the Flybridge. Let's go take a look at the Flybridge. So one of the first things you'll notice on the 34 Swift Trawler is the huge amount of space for a Flybridge on a 34-foot boat. Back here is where you keep your tender storage back here. Also, this is your mast and your boom, which not only supports your radar, your spotlight, and any other accessories you wanted to add, but it also is what hoists your tender up onto the Flybridge. Moving forward on the port side of the Flybridge is one of the best features up here. You can see we've got an L-shaped seating. You also have a teak table here for dining. Plenty of shade provided by the bimini top. And also where I'm sitting here, I've got perfect eye contact with the captain. Let's go take a look at that helm. At the helm on the Flybridge of the 34 Swift, we have amazing visibility. You can see fully all the way to the bow, also back to the stern, and cruising the Bahamas on a boat like this is just unbelievably beautiful. So at the helm of the 34 Swift, we have our Raymarine E97 touchscreen. You also have your rudder indicator, you have your fuel tank indicator, and then also your smart control for your Cummins engine. On the starboard side is your 12-volt outlet for your phone charger. You've got your controls here for the throttles, also your windlass control, your horn, your emergency stop. You also have your bow and stern thruster controls, the controls for your Lenco trim tabs, your spotlight control. You have your Fusion radio. You also have your actual throttles here for your Cummins and your VHF radio. The 34 Swift Trawler is an asymmetrical trawler. So what that means is on the starboard side is actually our larger and wider walkway. On the port side, it's a little bit narrower. However, you have more storage space in the Salon on the port side. Over here on the starboard side, what Beneteau's done a great job with is this beautiful wind door, which actually blocks the wind from wrapping around the pilot house when you're at anchor or at the dock. Let's go take a look at the bow. Before we get to the bow, I just wanted to highlight a few features on the starboard side. Again, this being the wider walkway, we have here our starboard side boarding door, which makes it really nice when you're docked on the starboard side, so you can open this and easily go in and out of the boat. Also, you have your starboard side pilot house door, so with both of these open, I could easily walk from the dock into the Salon. Walking up to the bow, you'll notice, like on all of other Beneteau models, we have really high bow rails, which is a great safety feature, especially when walking up to the bow while underway. Over here, you can see we have a beautiful sun pad. You have access here to your master stateroom hatch. Up here forward is your anchor Lumar windlass, and you have your rod and chain and storage on the port side. You also have a control here for your windlass. So here we are in the Salon of the 34 Swift Trawler. When you walk into the Salon of the 34, one of the first things you're going to notice is, I cannot believe that this is a 34-foot boat. And that is all thanks to, first of all, Beneteau's efficient use of space, but also the amazing amount of natural light that we use with the almost 360-degree visibility of windows. On the aft section of the Salon is the sliding glass doors, 3 different doors here. You also have levers above that allow you to open up the sliding glass doors all the way. On the Salon, and on the starboard side of the Salon, is your sofa and pull-out bed. You can see here, all I have to do is grab this handle and this folds out into a full bed. In front of the sofa is your coffee table and or dining table. This actually expands into a larger table very, very easily. Above us here in the salon is our snaps, and behind me is our curtains, also on the port and starboard side. So again, this becoming a sofa bed, you allow yourself to create an additional stateroom with the privacy curtains. Over on the port side of the salon is again what we spoke about before. With this being an asymmetrical style trawler, you gain an additional amount of storage over here on the port side. Included in the storage on the port side is your optional ice maker. Moving forward on the port side is the galley on the 34 Swift Trawler. You can see here we have a double basin sink. You also have plenty of storage, including a drawer at the bottom for pots and pans. Also, you have a door here for your trash can, which opens as you pull open the door. And then behind me is my microwave and also the electric cooktop stove. Now, if you wanted to, you have an option for a gas stove and a gas oven. Let's go to the starboard side and take a look at the helm. So here we are at the helm of the 34 Swift Trawler. This is the downstairs helm, which is also considered the main helm station. You can see first of all that we've got the Raymarine E127 instead of the E97 that's up on the bridge. Also, first to point out, again, like we spoke about earlier, with the amount of windows that are in the boat, I have a 360-degree visibility at the helm of the 34 Swift Trawler. So not only do I have my GPS, my radar, my depth finder in this Raymarine, but I also have my Raymarine autopilot. I have my Lenco trim tabs. I've got my rudder indicator over here. You have your bow and stern thrusters, your nav lights, your water pump, windlass control, spotlight control, all right here, accessible to me. Also down here below is my Cummins on and on off. You also have your VHF radio, and then of course my starboard side pilot house door, which gives me easy access to the walkway. Moving forward and down to the salon, you'll find your second stateroom. This stateroom is 2 twin bunks, as well as storage on both sides of the beds. Moving forward all the way into the bow is your master. You have a queen berth, as well as port and starboard storage and hanging closets. Thank you for taking a walk through this Beneteau 34 Swift Trawler. If you have any more questions, please feel free to contact me anytime.